If you're just getting into crypto now because you're seeing Bitcoin run up like crazy, then you're definitely on the right path. I personally would not be investing in Bitcoin or Ethereum unless you have millions of dollars to spare and invest in this market, which I'm assuming you probably don't if you're watching this channel. Then you're not really going to make a lot of money with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to do what, a 2, maybe 3, 4x in the coming bull cycle that we are already basically in. You've already seen Bitcoin. A lot of people have already made a lot of money on Bitcoin and are taking profits, me included. I was buying Bitcoin around 7,000, okay, back in the very beginnings. Well, not the very beginnings, but you know what I mean. Like, Bitcoin came from fractions of a cent. If only we could invest it right now, I probably wouldn't be making this video. Probably be a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, but shit. And I personally believe that Launchpads are one of the best ways that you can actually get into crypto and start making decent money. So what are crypto Launchpads? Basically, it's a fundraising platform where projects come, such as like gaming projects or new crypto projects. They come to the platform and they post their project. They pitch their project to these platforms such as CIFY, which is a launchpad, to basically list them on their launchpad platform and raise funds for them through the community, through investors such as me, such as you, anyone that wants to invest. So basically it's a fundraising platform to then launch their tokens. So how it happens is you come to the launchpad platform, and then you have to obviously, depending on the platform, you got to KYC, which is know your customer. You just verify yourself, then you connect your wallet, verify your main wallet. You have to buy some of the native token of the launchpad to actually stake it. Then you stake your launchpad tokens, and then once that's happened, you gain access to an allocation of a project that is being released. So it's a lot involved, but once you understand it all, you know, it's pretty simple. We'll walk through it in the video. I'm gonna bring to your attention around 5 to 7 launchpads, good launchpads in the crypto space that you can get into today, and some of them actually have a projects launching in the next couple of days or so. But yeah, if you like the sound of that, then hit the like button, maybe leave a comment and subscribe, and let's get into it. The first one is the daddy of all launchpads, CIFY. Okay, so this project's been around for a while. It's ranked 4 on the cryptorank.io for launchpads. Its all-time high return, the average all-time high is 25x on their projects that they launch. So CIFY has had an all-time high average return of 25x in the past. And CIFY is one of the biggest launchpads out there, and it's probably the best for gaming projects that are coming out. Now, a good thing about CIFY is that you get guaranteed returns. You get a guaranteed refund. If the price drops below its listing price within 7 to 14 days, then you can apply for a refund, and they will refund you the full investment that you made. So right now on CIFY, if you go to the IGO Launchpad, there is an upcoming project. In about 2 weeks' time, you'll be able to register for this upcoming project, which is called Gaming. So you can click on the project, it will take you into it. It gives you a small bit of information about it, but you're better off just going to the gaming website and doing your own research on the project to see what it's all about. You know, watching other videos and whatnot about it. Yeah, so CIFY, you go to they've also got an NFT launchpad. I pretty much just stick to the gaming launchpad. You know, you can click on how to start, and then it'll basically give you step-by-step process on how it actually gets started. So you just purchase S-Fund tokens. S-Fund is CIFY's native token, and you can purchase it on a lot of different exchanges, okay? So if you simply come to coinmarketcap.com, you type in CIFY, boom, you just scroll down, reject all the cookies, and it's literally on like so many exchanges. Bybit, Huobi, or whatever that is, KuCoin, PancakeSwap, MEXC. Personally, out of all these, I'll probably use Bybit or KuCoin, just because I already have an account there and it's so simple. I'll make another video about how you can set up a network for yourself, basically to buy different tokens between wallets and exchanges and whatnot, and how you create a good system for yourself. But yeah, that's CIFY. Okay, let's move on to the next launchpad. This is a much smaller launchpad, and it's also obviously centered around gaming because it's called GameStarter. This is a much smaller launchpad. You go to Gaming Daily, it's got a bunch of news like that sort of stuff. And if you go to the Gamepad, which is up here, Gamepad, these are all the upcoming games that they're going to be releasing. There's actually one going on now, I believe. You have to KYC not verified. What do you mean, mate? I've already bloody invested in a project from GameStarter and I've already receiving passive income from it. That's the other good thing about these Launchpads, is that how it works is you receive a fraction of the tokens on the launch of the token, wherever it lists. So it'll tell you exactly where it lists and stuff like that, on what exchange. And you can get 20% of your initial investment there, and you can sell them straight away, because this projects usually go like pretty crazy on launch. And so you just mark it on your calendar and you just go to the exchange, you send it there and you sell it. And then over the course of, say, 4 to 12 months, you'll get the rest of your tokens just coming in, trickling into your wallet. So it's a good passive income sort of system. But yeah, basically same sort of system with GameStarter as CIFY. You just buy the token, you come down. This is a very like shitty website. They need to work on this. You go to the home website and then you come all the way down here to the bottom, you click on stake. Okay, ridiculous. And then all you have to do is basically connect your wallet, stake the amount. There are tiers. So Launchpads have a tier system. Basically, the more coins you stake, the higher the allocation you'll get of the projects and the better rewards, the more return on your investment. Obviously though, you want to do what's best for you. Like, you don't want to go staking, like, say if your entire amount of investment portfolio is like $10,000, you don't want to stake 5,000 of your portfolio into one singular Launchpad. So you got to just do what's best for you, really. So there's different levels of the Launchpads, different tiers, and you can stake a certain amount. And not all platforms use the tier system, but most do. I think CIFY used to use a tier system, but they've actually changed to a multiplier system. So each tier system will dictate how long you have to stake your cryptocurrencies for, what multiplier you get on the actual allocation. So you'll have to join pools. You'll also have to stake your tokens for a certain period of time. The minimum amount is usually about 30 days, but as the second you stake those tokens, you will gain an allocation to a project. So it's not like you have to stake it for 30 days until you're able to allocate. That's not how it works. You just stake your tokens for a certain period of time, and then after that certain period of time, you can either get your tokens back or you can restake them. If there's more projects coming that you want to be a part of, then obviously you just leave your tokens staked or restake them into another pool or something like that. As you can see here on CIFY, you can either stake for 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, or 270 days. That's a lot of days, man. But me personally, I just go for 30 days, and I enter my amount from my wallet, and then stake. So you are obviously exposed to the price movement of the Launchpad token, but we are in a bull market, so therefore you're going to be pretty safe either way. This is not financial advice, okay? You just have to be comfortable holding the token, because you're going to be holding the Launchpad tokens for a long time. But honestly, in a bull market, they're altcoins. They're going to rip and they're going to hold value. Obviously, you just need to know like when to get out. In the next however many months or years this bull market continues, nobody knows. But you need to just, once you're in the crypto space and you have a sort of sense, you're following certain influences, you're following sort of certain trends, you get to have a certain bit of sense about when the where we are in the market cycle. That's how you sort of know and dictate for yourself when to get out of these Launchpads and other altcoins. Not just Launchpads, like all crypto. Anyways, as you can see, CIFY is currently at a $233 million market cap, which is, it's not massive, but it is big for Launchpad. It's quite big. As you'll see in our next Launchpad, which is GameStarter, $7 million market cap compared to $233 million. Tiny, okay? Tiny little thing. And over the past month, as you can see, because people stake the token, there's not huge amounts of fluctuation. It's almost like a stable coin. Obviously, in the past year, it was nothing because we've been in a bear market. But, the bull market's come back, and now we're like sort of cruising. This is over a year, okay? So I would say November, December of last year was when things really started to pick up with Bitcoin. And then the whole market sort of followed, and now we're all on this upper trajectory. But yeah, GameStarter, that's GameStarter. Look into it, suss it out. Cool. Next one, Bullstarter. Now this is a launchpad by a platform called Bull Perks. That's who they are. Bull Perks is yeah. Now these guys are even smaller, okay? Their token is called BLP, and BLP is a token you need to stake in order to get access to projects on their Bullstarter launchpad. So BLP, tiny, $2.7 million market cap. Past 7 days, you know, it's been pretty, you know, whatever. Look at that, past month, it's a stable coin, man. Okay, to get to it, I believe that it's, you go to Bull Perks. Jesus, don't go to that. Do not type in Bull Perks, okay? You might get scammed. How I came across this token was through another YouTuber. Yeah, and you want to come to the Twitter, and the verified Twitter, you can verify it by seeing how many other people follow them. Like, look at that. You got the House of Crypto, you got Kyle Chase, you got Mining Labs, and then you can see that they've got 150,000 followers. And you come to their website link, which is on their Twitter, and then you simply click on projects up the top, which will come bring you to this page, and you click on join deal, which will take you to Bullstarter, which is their launchpad. And look at this, okay? Currently, Vendetta Games, a cool Red Dead Redemption style gaming project, is in the pre-sale stage, and you have about a day left to actually get access. See, it closes in 1 day. Yeah, so in 1 day and 11 hours time, you can see right here, Vendetta Games will be closing its pre-sale. And then on the token launch date, whenever that will be, see, token generation to be announced, you will get the tokens, however many you were allocated, into your wallet. And then this really, really cool little feature that I love about these guys is that they have a add to Google Calendar button right here. You simply just click it and it adds the full event time period straight to your Google Calendar. That way you can keep track of these launchpads and projects. What I do, I just add the dates to my Google Calendar, and I get a reminder on my phone. Like, oh yeah, that's right. This launchpad this project that I invested in is TGEing on this date. And TGE stands for Token Generation Event, which is basically when the tokens get released to your wallet, and you can go and sell them on whatever exchange you've got listed on. Next launchpad, Engine Starter. These guys have been around for a long time. I think they've been around since like the last bull market. They're a bit bigger of a launchpad, Engine Starter. $34 million market cap. They also release gaming projects, but they also release all sorts of projects. As you can see, EDU3 Labs. Currently, you can register your interest for another day, and then your wallet will actually be eligible to participate in the crowd sale, which starts on the 4th of March. So obviously these videos are time sensitive. You want to just be aware of these launchpads and pin these dates in. Aether Games just got crowd sale ended. Wait, I can participate. Aether Games is currently in crowd sale stage, so you can actually connect your wallet and get an allocation. Engine Starter, as you can see over the past month, quite stable-ish, because again, people have to lock their tokens up. Nobody's like trading. Nobody trades launchpad tokens. Like the odd investor might, but like generally it's just to buy and hold these tokens so that you can get yourself an allocation. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about 3 influencer launchpads by influencers on YouTube. So first guy is, the first influencer is Kyle Chase. Now he's been in crypto for a while. I personally have attempted to use a launchpad, paid network, Ignition, but it's quite dog shit. There's a lot of bugs and stuff. They recently just had their first launch, Aether Games, which was an absolute shit show. Like you couldn't even get into the project on the first pool, on the early pool, and then when they opened the open pool, it literally like you were clicking on join now, and you refresh the page and it's 100% done. Like nobody else could join it. So I pretty much unstaked and left that dog shit platform. So I personally wouldn't even invest in paid network because it's just terrible. Now there's another launchpad that is coming soon by the same influencer called Commonwealth. Powerful all-in-one platform that makes investing in Web3 simple. So basically, it's like investing for the 99%. That's what they're marketing themselves as. So investing for the common folk instead of the big rigs in the space. Invest with the best, access early stage deals, fractionalize your investment and sell some or all of it at any time. Okay. Mobile first, seamless design. Invest in Web3 projects using a credit, debit card, or crypto. And mobile first approach provides a frictionless experience. Global opportunities, yep. We are 100% community owned and operated, we believe collectively. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Join forces with people who invested early in Coinbase, yep. Chainlink, look at all that. Yeah, protocol. Pretty wild. But what is happening here? I'm not sure what this countdown's for. Is it for like join free fund? Huh. Maybe this is something to look into, guys. Get on board. Anyways, yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna have time to just go through all this in this video today. There's too much to do. There's too much to do in crypto. Last one is by a Norwegian crypto influencer called the FOMO Factory. And this guy basically has his own launchpad. It's called What Do You Meme? It's pretty shit branding, to be honest, but I think he's actually rebranding to Web3 Whales, and that's what they're called now. And you simply, what they do is they're a VC, venture capitalist. They invest large sums of money into projects, and then people who stake on their platform, stake What Do You Meme tokens, receive a portion of the money that they generate from the investment in the projects. So it's basically like a small form of passive income, which is quite cool. And they're very small, so who knows, man, if these guys blow up, you know, it could be sick. What do you mean? You know, they're tiny. They don't even have like a USD value. Web3 Whales. Oh, okay, yes, they've migrated to Web3 Whales. Now they're actually an official, well, yeah, so as you can see, over the past year, it's been pretty stable, man. But these guys they don't even have a market cap. Like, yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on here. It's a bit sus. I think it's just CoinMarketCap. Sometimes CoinMarketCap just glitches out so bad, like ridiculous. Web3 Whales. Yeah, here you go. CoinGecko is actually like way more reliable. So their fully diluted valuation is 3 million max supply. Yeah, you can do the maths. Yeah, that's that. Those are some launchpads that I just wanted to bring your attention to. And once again, none of this is financial advice. Do your own research on all these projects. If you want more crypto information from this channel, then below, and I can cover stuff that you want to learn. Jump on board these projects, get yourself in, get yourself some nice 5-10x's maybe. Who knows? You never know, man. You just got to take that risk. Everything's a risk. We're gambling in this crypto space. We might like to think that we're investing, but I mean, I believe we are. You know, it's a bull market, so things are looking up, definitely up over the long term. So I guess we are investing, aren't we? Who knows? Anyways, till then, guys, hope you guys learned something and found some value out of this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace out.